Hi, and welcome to Girls Get IT here at YRDSB EdTechCampOnAir. Really excited to have you with me. My name is Don Kemble. I've been with the board for almost 15 years in a variety of roles and capacities across the board, most recently in numeracy and technology lead roles, as well as in outdoor education. In all that time, I've had a lot of opportunities to work with students outside of the classroom. And I was always really amazed with the results. I found that when working in technology-related pieces like coding or robotics, AV clubs, etc., it was always the boys that were getting involved. In fact, I never had more than a girl or two getting into these activities with us. I've always felt that it's really important that girls see themselves in the roles that they want to get involved in. And being a male, I understood why so many boys were involved, and I thought it was really important to see more girls getting into these roles. I decided to do a bit of research, and I discovered that 70% of females, fully qualified females, had never even considered applying for a technology-related job. In fact, 37% of women don't feel they have the skills necessary for today's job market. And that really scares me. These are my two girls. The big one is 4, the little one is 2, and they love technology. They love playing with iPads and other devices, and they especially love their technology toys. In fact, it all started when Grandma bought them this really neat device called a caterpillar. This little thing works by interchanging the back sections, which dictate how the front moves. It will play sounds, it'll go around corners, it'll pause, does all sorts of neat little tricks. Pair this with a neat mat like this, or even the discs that come with it and a couple of knockdown pieces of furniture, and you get a great little toy. In fact, this thing is running around my house all the time. It's kind of scary sometimes that you don't want to trip over it when it's going. If my girls are so interested in this, I started thinking, why don't I see more of my students getting involved in technology? I decided what I needed to do was ask them. So I went and talked to my girls. I asked them if they would have interest in getting involved in a girls-only technology club. I had a project in mind, but I wanted to see if they'd be interested. I expected maybe 4 or 5 might join on. In the end, 20 of them decided they wanted to take part. I was blown away. The first thing I did was ask them about various pieces. I wanted to know about their role models, the things they were interested in, and what they wanted to accomplish. I was really shocked with some of the results that I received. In fact, I found that half of the girls did not have a female role model at all. And that kind of scared me. I mean, growing up, there were no shortage of men that I could look up to. It's been a really big part of unpacking my own privilege and realizing that it's a lot easier to achieve when there are incredible people out there every day who look just like you, doing incredible things. In the arts, science, technology, sports, it's never hard to find a white guy doing something. So I asked the girls again, those of you that do have role models, how many of those role models are working in technology-related fields? Not one of them could say they had a role model in tech. I mean, wait, what? Not one? Think about it for a second. Other than the incredible women involved in this EdTechCampOnAir and the other such pieces, can you think of one woman who has made a name for herself in technology? Yeah, neither can I. So I asked my girls, is it important for girls to have opportunities to try these skills? I know I think it is, but did they? And yes, they do. They think that they need to see themselves trying these pieces so that they know if they have the inclination for it and if they want to take it on as a job. Using a neat tweet that I came across, I decided to give them the activity of creating an app for our school. The app is web-based and uses Google Slides. It's a dynamic slide deck. So by clicking on a picture on the first page, they're able to travel to a subpage with information about what they want to know. It's a really neat piece. It's a green tool here in York Region, which means all the kids have access to it and they can use it as much as they want. Each of the subpages has information that the girls decided was important to their peers and to their community. Each of these subpages then has a button that links back to the home page, and it ends up feeling just like a real app. In fact, it's very similar to the app that York Region developed for its community. In the end, getting girls involved in technology is really as easy as 1, 2, 3. Find the girls, give them the tools, and let them show you the way. Thank you very much.